is up, guys? And in this video, we are playing Dunk City Dynasty for 1 hour.
This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. A wide open shot. The players are looking tired. What an incredible assist. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Excellent pass. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. Scores with a dunk. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. Davis with the block. Shot clock about to expire. The ball is stopped. Going for the dunk. Davis with a jaw-dropping dunk. That player gives them the lead. Driving for a layup. Doncic buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A big basket. They got the lead. Rises up. James finishes strong with a poster dunk on the defender. And they take the lead. Out of the bio. Sets a solid screen. Paul Davis sends it away. The defender is shaking off on that one. Time is running out. Quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic is making it look easy inside. They got the lead. What a game. With the big rejection. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A tough shot. Hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. An open mid-range. Davis hits it. They can seal the deal right here. Go James. Just denies the shot. Can't step. Bad shot selection right there. James, what an impossible shot. And they're back on top. Pulls up from mid-range, and that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. That shot was contested. Nice D on that play. Not much time left now. A clever pass. Launches a quick shot. The shot bounces off the rim. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Fires away. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. Julio preparing for takeoff. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. That's a clean block. Goes hard with a big-time block. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Going rush deep. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry doing what Curry does. Fakes the shot. Kinda forced that one. Not a smart play. An open three on the way. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Gasol blocks the shot. Attacking the basket. And then Embiid with the layup. A chance to end the game. Create space with the crossover. Shoots with conviction. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. The defender cannot keep up. Davis with an effortless dunk. Lays it up, blew that one. A clever fake, pump fakes, shoots a fader, Davis, shot is good. The ball is stopped. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Open look, a two-pointer, won't go. Fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. Elevates with the rack attack. Cannot shake off the defender. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam. A wide open three. Doncic stays hot from the three. To the paint. He did not just miss that. Fakes the shot. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Watch out for the dunk, and they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Rises up. Davis scores with a dunk. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A clever fake. Pump fakes. A fadeaway jumper. Not much time left now. Missed the open shot. That's a deep three. That's to be expected. Attacking the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Goes for a fadeaway. The touch isn't quite there today. A Uncontested three-pointer, not feeling it from beyond the arc. Goes up with strength. Doncic making it look easy inside. Fading from mid-range. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. That's a nice dish. Fakes the shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot clock winding down. They're struggling on the offensive end. Step back and pops. Secures the two-pointer. Shoots a fader. Booker sinks the basket. They can seal the deal right here. Quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic lays it up and in. Blows by the D. A fadeaway jumper. Booker knocks it down. A chance to end the game. A long-range three-pointer, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. Our teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Fakes the shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A clever fake. Hall with the clutch steal. Pump fakes. Bad shot selection right there. A forced shot and missed. A wide open shot. Hall with the signature mid-range jumper. Hall blocks the shot. Davis with the big rejection. Goes up with strength. Time is running out. Doncic weaves through traffic and scores. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. No hesitation for that shot. Shot clock about to expire. Better slow it down now. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Pulls up from mid-range. Doncic. Shot is good. Davis running the pick and roll. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Attacking the basket. Doncic nails the two-pointer. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. A close-range shot. Doncic making it look easy inside. Blows by the D. Between the legs, step back three. Wide open for a three. Seth Curry. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. That's a deep three. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Open look. Taylor hits it. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A successful contest by the defender. Nice D on that play. The ball is stopped. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Rises up. Jared Jackson Jr. throws the hammer down. He's so crafty with the ball. Leonard, an explosive finish at the rim. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic stays hot from the three. That player gives them the lead. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Fires away. Woo, missed an opportunity there. Going for the dunk. Tatum just casually drops it in. A big basket. They got the lead. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk, and they're back on top. Tatum with the rack attack. Not much time left now. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Giannis on the drive with the rack attack. Capella sets a brick wall screen. Capella with the screen. Some tight defense here. Shot clock about to expire. Going for the dunk. Capella throws the hammer down. The game is tied. Just too quick for the defense. A wide open shot. Ingram sinks the basket. Capella sets a brick wall screen. Capella setting a screen. Shot clock winding down. Fires one off. Better slow it down now. A clever fake. Bad shot selection right there. Time is running out. An open mid-range. Missed it. Hayward attacking into the rack. Hayward lays it up and in. We're back to even now. This Hayward just denies the shot. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Great defense. Goes up for the layup. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. The Capella block with an effortless dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. Hayward attacks the rim. Blew that one. Fakes the shot. What an incredible assist. Wide open for a three. Capella with the screen. Pump fakes. That's some solid defense. That's a slick move. A failed drive attempt. Capella scores with a dunk. They can seal the deal right here. Gets a good look. England secures the two-pointer. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Fakes the shot. Some tight defense here. Not much time left now. That shot was contested. Not a smart play. There's still time for miracles. An open three on the way. No good from the three-point line. Giannis on the drive. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Giannis with a three. The touch isn't quite there today. He's so crafty with the ball. Leonard just casually drops it in. Kinda forced that one. Whoa, great D. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Cannot shake off the defender. Oh my goodness, what a move. A contested shot, a forced shot and missed. That's some solid defense with a rim-rattling dunk. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Creates space with the crossover. Rises up. Giannis finishes with a commanding slam. Open look. Missed the open shot. Elevates. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Missed an opportunity there. A failed drive attempt. Watch out for the dunk. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. To the paint, an explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. Going for the dunk with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Leonard with an effortless dunk. Create space with the crossover. With a hard strip. Elevates. Rodman with the heavy slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Leonard with a jaw-dropping dunk. A chance to end the game. Fading from mid-range, Leonard secures the two-pointer. To the paint, Leonard throws the hammer down. They can seal the deal right here. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. Teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Shot clock about to expire. Capella says not today, and it's a shot clock violation. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Fakes the shot. Excellent pass. A clever fake. Not much time left now. Blows by the D, quickly takes it to the rim. Doncic's making it look easy inside. The defender cannot keep up. Malone with a well-timed pick. A wide open shot. Steph Curry secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. Create space with the crossover. Capella with the screen. In open mid-range. Doncic hits it. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's a slick move. Open look. Steph Curry sinks the basket, and we're all tied up. A successful contest by the defender. A forced shot and missed. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Zion winning us. Adams with the big rejection. Elevates. Zion throws it down with authority. Oh my goodness, what a move. Between the legs, step back three. An open three on the way. You know he'll go in when Curry takes the shot. They pull one back. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. Go Adams, just denies the shot. Time is running out. Driving for a layup. Doncic lays it up and in. They've turned the tables. Oh my goodness, what a move. Malone sets a solid screen. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. The defender is dropped. Shot clock winding down. A tough shot. Not a smart play. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. The shot is contested. There's still time for miracles. That's a bad shot. Gets a good look. A two-pointer. Won't go. Miles away. No good from the three-point line. A good look for three. Woo, missed an opportunity there. Just too quick for the defense. Time is running out. Cut down. Shoots with conviction. 3-1. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. The defender cannot keep up. He misses that? I don't believe it. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Pulls up from mid-range. Lopez. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that. Leonard with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Lopez setting a screen, a forced shot and missed. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Goes for a fadeaway. Doncic knocks it down. Doncic finds the open man. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with the crossover. Going for the dunk. Leonard with the rack attack. That player gives them the lead. Pump fakes. Leonard with the steal. Blows by the D. Shoots a fader. Leonard secures the two-pointer. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Running the pick and roll. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Step back and pops. Better slow it down now. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Doncic sinks the basket. A chance to end the game. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Cannot shake off the defender. Shot clock winding down. Fading from mid-range. Nice D on that play. A clever fake. Doncic. Quick hands on that strip. Open look. Doncic. Shot is good. They got the lead. What a game. A failed drive attempt. A tough three-pointer. Pump fakes. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Lopez setting a pick. Bad shot selection right there. Not a smart play. Goes up with strength, and that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. It's brought to you by Mebo TV. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. A close range shot. Doncic weaves through traffic and scores. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes the shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Doncic finds the open man, scores with a dunk. Rises up. Oh, what a shocking miss. Great defense. Zion with a well-timed pick. Westbrook hits it. Wide open for a three. Doncic hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The ball is stopped. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock about to expire. He's not allowing any action from his opponent. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A long range three-pointer. Doncic hits it from the parking lot. That's some solid defense. The defense is too much for them. Blows by the D. A difficult mid-range shot. Westbrook, what an impossible shot. They can seal the deal right here. Gasol sets a solid screen. Watch out for the dunk. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. From right under the basket, Kuminga buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. The defender cannot keep up. A contested shot, a forced shot and missed. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. A clever pass. The defender is shaking off on that one. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Attacking the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. We're back to even now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with a step back. Not a smart play. A close range shot. Doncic weaves through traffic and scores. That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Open look. Peterson knocks it down, and we're all tied up. Some tight defense here. Kuminga with the heavy slam. Going for the dunk. Elijah with an effortless dunk. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Not much time left now. Dodge it. Sinks it in. How did that one go in? That's some solid. Westbrook blocks the shot. What stops and pops? Westbrook. Shot is good. Great defense. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Watch out for the dunk. He did not just miss that. Wide open for a three. Curve. Drains the three-pointer. A chance to end the game. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. A last one with the block. Fakes it, didn't shoot. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Driving for a layup. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Blows by the D. Pump fakes. Goes up with strength. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. A clever fake. Pulls up from mid-range. Dodges. Sinks the basket. A failed drive attempt. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes the shot. Create space with the crossover. Great defense. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Shot clock about to expire. With a big time block. And it's a shot clock violation. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Cannot shake off the defender. Shoots from right under the rim. Boom. Nails the two-pointer. An open mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. Gets a good look. Hits it. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range. Off the mark on that one. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. What an incredible assist. A wide open three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Secures the two-pointer. That one. Whoa, great D. An open three on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game for both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Excellent pass. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Coming in strong to the paint. Giannis scores with a dunk. Some tight defense here. Rises up. James finishes strong with a poster dunk on the defender. Blows by the D. That shot was contested. Nice D on that play. With the big rejection. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Create space with the crossover from right under the basket. Too soft on the shot. That's a quick release. George knocks down the three. Open look. Missed the open shot. The defender cannot keep up. Lays it up. George lays it up and in. Giannis with the lockdown D. Pump fakes. He's not allowing any action from his opponent. Bad shot selection right there. The defense was all over that shot. Giannis making a statement with that block. That's a deep three. George from way outside. I can't believe it. King Steph, a tough three-pointer. James with a difficult three-point shot. They can seal the deal right here. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. They can seal the deal right here. A failed drive attempt. To the paint. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Jokic sets a solid screen. Doncic stays hot from the three. That's some solid defense. McDice setting a pick. A difficult mid-range shot. Not a smart play. Here comes the Jokic. That's a clean block. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open mid-range. Thompson would have hit that on any other day. Clay with the catch and shoot. Thompson hits it. Clever fake. Wow, that was way too easy. Levine throws the hammer down. Clay with the catch and shoot. Missed it. Clay has a quiet night offensively. Fires away. Whew. Missed an opportunity. Sends it away. Shot clock winding down. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. A tough shot. Ingram ignores the D and knocks it down. A wide open three. Some Luka magic on display right there. Clay with the catch and shoot. Thompson knocks it down. A chance to end the game. A tough three-pointer. Doncic makes a tough three, and they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. Create space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Attacking the basket. Curry makes an easy basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Hayward just denies the shot. Fakes the shot. Not much time left now. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. Julio, an explosive finish at the rim. It's a brand new ball game from now. Going rush deep. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Some tight defense here. With the block. Wide open for a three. What a beautiful three. A step back shot. No good from the three-point line. An open three on the way. Doncic. That's just way too easy. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gets a good look. Missed it. Going rush deep. The shot is contested. Shot clock about to expire. Better slow it down now. Goes for a fadeaway. Doncic stays hot from the three. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Pump fakes the shot. Blows by the D. A successful contest by the defense. Curry hits it, that'll hurt the opponents. A chance to end the game. No hesitation for that shot, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. To the paint, Adams with the right attack. Going for the dunk. LeBron with an unforgettable slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Tight defense right there. Uncontested three-pointer. Whew, missed an opportunity there. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates. James just casually drops it in. A clever fake. The ball is stopped. Time is running out. Launches a quick shot. Westbrook sinks the basket. And we're all tied up. A failed drive attempt. Shoots from right under the rim. Blew that one. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. That's a nice dish. Shot clock winding down. Watch out for the dunk. Adams just casually drops it in. To the paint. A powerful dunk from James. Set up perfectly by Paul. Court leader activated. Forced the opponent to stop. Setting a screen. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Going for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. Great defense. Rises up. James. Pure dominance on display right there. Porzingis sends it away. A clever pass, fires away. Some tough luck there on the three. What an incredible assist. A wide open shot. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Fakes it, didn't shoot. An open mid-range. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. Wide open for a three, and that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.